Liam Rosinha signed a 6 year contract at Chelsea. He lasted 107 days, and that is not a typo. 6 years, 107 days, and that is actually a normal thing at Chelsea right now, because since Todd Boehly took over in 2022, Chelsea have had 5 permanent managers, 3 interims, over £60 million paid out to coaches they decided they didn't want anymore, and that's not bad luck. That is a pattern. You see, when Boehly bought Chelsea for £4.25 billion, fans thought this was the start of something because he had owned the LA Dodgers. He knew how to build. In his first transfer window alone, he spent over £250 million. Then he sacked the manager 5 days after buying in a striker. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang arrived from Barcelona on the September 2nd, and Thomas Tuchel was gone on September 7th. 60 minutes of football together, and that was it. And still, the money kept coming. Chelsea have spent more on transfers than any club in the Premier League history over this period. 1.69 billion euros more than Roman Abramovich has spent in his first decade of ownership. The results: a bottom half Premier League finish, 5 managers, no league title, and here is what people keep missing. Tuchel had just won the Champions League. Graham Potter had rebuilt Brighton from nothing, and Pochettino took Tottenham to Champions League final. These weren't bad managers. They became bad managers at Chelsea because the environment broke them. You see, 1 week before sacking Liam Rosinha, Bida de Bali, the man who actually controls, who actually runs Chelsea, stood up and said this: "We lack stability on the coaching bench. We recognized the mistake." And 7 days later, Rosinha was gone. They knew it, they said it loud, and they did it again. And right now, Xabi Alonso is the favorite to be Chelsea's manager. Positive talks has been held. He's available. He's a world-class pedigree. Andoni Raiola is also on the list. So is Marco Silva, Oliver Glasner, Philippe Luis. 5 or 6 more names on the list. A mid-June deadline, and any one of them could be brilliant, and any one of them could be gone by Christmas. Because Chelsea don't need a manager who can survive the Premier League. They actually need one who can survive Chelsea. And that is completely different job. Until Boehly and Eghbali changes how they run the club, not who coaches it. This same conversation will still happen again in the next 6 months. If you look at Chelsea, 6 managers, 1.69 billion euros spent, and somehow the one thing Chelsea haven't changed is the people deciding who to hire next. And this has been the major problem of Chelsea. Subscribe if you think that is a big problem at Chelsea, and I'll see you on the next one.